In the BOCC, correct.
Office. Or the clerk, sorry. You mean like the civil clerk of court?
Yes, the clerk of court's office. They're county employees over there. And I'm wanting to know when the last time a Board of County Commissioner or the county attorney has been to the clerk of court office. You know, like where you go in for records, that starts the clerk of court, right?
On the first floor on
Yes.
the civil court, that's
Yes.
down
Downstairs.
to the right.
Yes.
Okay, so and any staff member, whether it's the attorney or any staff or the
No,
commissioner?
just the people that, not the people that work here.
Okay.
Not
I was gonna
county
say-
employees.
Okay.
I'm talking about an
Just,
elected official.
Okay. I'm just
That's what
wanting
I
that
want to know.
clarification.
The elected officials.
Okay.
That's all I want to know is when is the last time an elected official from this building went over to the clerk of court's office? And I would call their office where someone like me would present myself to do a records request as I'm doing now.
Okay, so when was the last time an elected official?
From the BOCC or whoever, you know, there's others than the attorney.
Or a county attorney, okay.
People that are enforcing policy and procedure that are elected officials. That's what I want to know. When the last time one of them's been over there?
Okay. Okay.
And that's my question. Now I want to file a complaint with you.
Okay.
It's
I was in the right one, but okay, I'll take it.
It's yeah. You might want to start over on a new piece of paper. I mean, this is fine to submit a complaint like this, right? It's not out. I mean, would you deploy someone else, like the county attorney, or?
Unknown to me. I mean, I don't mind taking it and asking somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not directing the complaint to
Yeah.
you, love. I mean, you're just the middle person. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind taking a message like a phone, I guess, is what
Yeah,
it is.
that's basically what we're doing here.
Okay.
Okay. Over at the clerk's office where I presented myself yesterday,
Okay.
and I was doing some records requesting and getting schooled on some procedures. I spied first of all, you got to get in there, you got to go past the checkpoint, right? So I made it past there, okay? So the items that I have with me are legal, okay?
Okay.
So I go into the records office there at the clerk of court. You know where I'm talking about? You make a left, or it's
Right.
actually a right, yes. Okay. And you go in there and you talk to a clerk. There's one of three.
Okay.
Two of them got up and run from me, but that's not my complaint.
Okay.
But when you look to the left, you see why they did. Because on the wall, there's a placard that says no phones use in this building. And that's unconstitutional. And the least, that's not with anything that I could find where they could legally and lawfully post that there. Okay? Now, the privacy issue, that's an onus on them. Of course, the attorney is very familiar with that. But what my complaint is that shouldn't be there. It's been there for a long time. That's the first time I've ever been in that building. I hope those people didn't feel harassed by me because they caused them. I'm just saying that's their causation, because if you looked at that for a year, 2 years, whatever, however long that's been in there and been in non-compliance with the law, okay? And the elected officials, if they have anything to do with that, like that elected official over there does, because there's some people around here in some hot fucking water, you hear me? I'm just telling you the way I see it.
Language a little strong, sorry.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
no, these are civil rights violations
you're-
that I'm speaking on, that I'm investigating, and I come across this in plain view. It's not some secret doctrine that's employed or anything like that. It says no phone device, and I don't understand in my 56 years on this planet why something like that would be there.
Okay.
And it's been there for a while, and people have known about it. When I go back there, it should be gone. Now, I've complained about other things, you know, and they've been taken care of because my complaints usually have some merit behind them. But it's disgusting to go in there. And the reason I'm saying it is I'm making a video of this.
Okay.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. But it's, and just think, the word that I substitute, if I could put those people's pain in here, you couldn't measure it. You see what I'm saying? A word is just a Band-Aid. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's people in there. I don't know what kind of records they're getting, but obviously they're trying to check behind something. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
and that being said, when you disqualify them from using their phone in there, and those deputies enforce that, because although I didn't make no issues of it, because I have to complain first with the people that enforce all that, you know,
Okay.
and they're just employees too, just like you are. But and when they've been told there's a sticker in there, now they didn't come in there and stop me. You know what I'm saying? They treated me a little, you know, rough here and there. That's not enough to complain about. If that sticker's gone, they'll get the picture. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
There's a placard on the wall that says no phone device. Been there for years. First time I ever been in that building.
Okay.
And I'm there checking on a Superior Court judge, a district attorney, a private attorney, and a public defender. And I'm being told that I can't, because I'm auditing a court record, which has been...
Something that's outside of us, though. Okay.
Right. No, I understand. But I'm there under those auspices that I'm
Okay.
investigating something that is unsound in their policy and procedure and the law. Okay? And that is a form of corruption along with what they're doing. If the county is thwarting me from getting a record, now those are county employees behind the window. If that's their workspace, that's where it starts. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. And you can convey that to them. I'll have the video to post.
Okay.
And anyway, long story short, I don't want to see that everyone if I go back. I'll be going back soon.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll be happy to pass that message
Yes,
on.
and I'm gonna want to know the last.
Last time. Yeah. Your
That's something that they can do, because that's intolerable. All this is being done with everything around here. You know, there's a lot of suspicion. There's a lot of open ends that need to be explored. You know, and that's the avenue. That's the vent. That's the main duct to get into the truth. And when you go in there and you see that, that's intolerable. You know.
Okay.
So I'll probably be going back there in the next couple days because I got some business, you know, and I don't want to see that there.
Okay. Well, I'll take the complaint because they're second.
Well, the citizens of this county, they probably don't have the drive or the time, you know, because they're in the world, you know,
Gotcha.
and I see that. I'm not the only person that's seen that, you know. I'm sure it's been used probably lots of times since it's been up there, you know. It's put there for a reason, to thwart people from taking their record of the government, because obviously if you're there, there's some kind of bad juju's been put on you, you know what I'm saying? You're there paying fines basically, you know, or getting a record to try and exonerate yourself or something to that effect. And I'm not beating you up.
I know, yeah.
I'm making a video because I want the Board of County Commissioners, because they show diversity, equity, and inclusion and all these things that matter. That's not it over there, and that's the clerk. That's straight off the legal system, you know, the justice, you know, the just us.
Yeah. And just to let you know, there is a current board meeting going on.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? I know that's a record of their record, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that they, I'm disgusted, yes ma'am, I'm disgusted that it happened, and I know, but I'm just telling you that if they get a plan to correct that, I won't be at the next board meeting.
I hope not, but thank you for your time.
Yes, ma'am. No. Thank you for your. I look here. I went over there, like I said. I was just asking questions. I didn't even have the video going, and they run, you know, like deer. Okay, but that's because they thought that was legal. You know, because I was forbid to have the video camera. The phone held sideways. You know what I'm saying? That's how that kind of stuff starts. And the police, they would have been 100% wrong, all upside down again, and to come and, you know, accost me anywhere in there like that, as long as it's not a courtroom.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.